What's up, y'all? Welcome to my new channel. Thank you guys so much. If you're here right now, please subscribe. It's a brand new channel. This is a channel of me by myself. I know some of you may know me from Alia J and Wizard Kelly Vlogs, but this is my new personal channel. And today I'm gonna be doing a question and answer video. I want you guys to come along this journey with me because I feel like I could show you guys the other side of me. You know, I know you've seen me with Alia and everything, and some of you may want to know some things about me. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, so let's get into the video. So I asked questions on Instagram. I told everyone I was gonna do a Q&A video. They gave me a bunch of questions that I should use to ask for this video. So let's get started. There seems to be a lot of people that have been asking questions. So the first question is, what's your surname? Well, my first name is Calvetti, but my middle name is Menelik. And I go by Menelik because that's what I preferred when I was younger, to be called Menelik. I liked Menelik better. Menelik was the prince of Ethiopia. Also, he became the king. But yeah, that's why I wanted to be called Menelik. It had power and meaning behind it. So yeah. Next question is, how did you know Alia was the one you wanted to settle down with? I feel like what really attracted me to her, knowing that I actually wanted to take her serious, was because she took herself serious. It was a time period where she told me that, like, we used to speak on and off for a little, like, for a couple years before we started dating. And when we would speak, she would say certain little things, and then when we decide, like, one time we spoke, she told me, oh, I plan on buying a house, da 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 da. You know, a lot of people talk and they just say stuff, like they just chat, you know what I'm saying? And it was like like we didn't speak for like a couple months. Then the next time I spoke to her, she told me, oh, she's moving into her house, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. Cause I know a lot of guys that, like, they chat, like they just be chatting pure fuckery. You get what I'm saying? And she was like really about what she was saying. Like, she wasn't just talking just to talk. You get what I'm saying? Some people just talk because they got lips. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite motto. People just be talking because they got lips. You know what I'm saying? But it was crazy because I'm like, yo, nah, she's really like about her shit. And that really attracted me to her because I knew she wasn't like everyone else. Like most girls, they just talk, oh, I'm this and that. You know what I'm saying? She was serious. So I decided that, hey, let me be serious with her, because you never see a woman that's like, that says stuff and actually follows through with it, you know what I'm saying? And that's what really attracted me to first really wanting to be with her, like on a serious note. You get what I'm saying? What do you love most about you and Alia's relationship? How do you keep it healthy? What I love most about our relationship is that we're both independent and we're both bosses. You get what I'm saying? And it's like one person motivating the other, and it's like whatever I can't do, she can do. Like, it's like we complement each other. You get what I'm saying? With whether it's business, love, relationship wise, you know what I'm saying? And it's just the fact that she's more so emotional, I'm more so like, it's like we have a great bond. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's so many things I can explain to you, but it's cool to know that you have someone in your corner that they're not weighing you down. You know what I'm saying? They're lifting you up and building you up, and we do that for each other. It's not just a one-way street. And that's one thing I really appreciate, because I've been in a different scenario before, and it was kind of like tiring, and it gets to a point where it's like, damn, am I just the one doing everything for this relationship? It's crazy. All right, so the next question, where are you from? I'm from New York, borderline Queens, Long Island. I'm from Elmont. Yeah, that's where I'm from. Next question goes with the first question, the where I'm from. It's what's your race? So I'm from New York, I'm from Elmont, but my nationality is I'm Dominican and I'm African. My father's African, my mother's Dominican. Yeah. Do you speak any other languages? I speak Spanish. I can speak Spanish. I never actually learned Swahili. My father's African, he's from Kenya. I never learned Swahili, but maybe one day I will. How many kids do you want? I want 2. I want a boy and a girl. But I want 2 kids, and Alia wants 6. So we might meet at 4, but I don't know about anything past 4. She won 6, who knows? Maybe, maybe not. We don't know. How do you think life would be right now if you haven't met your beautiful Alia J? I think life would be miserable because that's my other half, and I need her in my life. What did you do before YouTube? You got money. I feel like I'm gonna answer that in a whole video. I'm gonna let you guys know what I did prior to YouTube. My job right now is YouTube. How tall are you? I'm 6'1", kind of tall. I used to play basketball. But you know people. I'm 6'1", but people, they be lying about their height. So when people say they're 5 foot, they really probably 4'10", 4'11". I say I'm 6'1". I'm probably 6 foot, but when I used to play basketball, they used to measure me as 6'1", since I was in 10th grade. But I really think I'm 6 foot, 6 foot and a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? Whatever though. Are you still friends with the dudes who cursed Alia out when y'all first met? I ain't gonna lie, those my dogs. I'm still friends with each and every one of them. Seriously. Yeah, that's jokes. Was I not supposed to be their friend? I'm confused. Y'all wanted me to stop talking to them because of that? Because you gotta think about it. When that happened, I wouldn't stop talking to my friends because of that. I didn't, me and her weren't together at that point. Ain't nobody gonna disrespect my shorty now though. Facts. How do you know when men are in love? To know when men are in love, you can't really know. It's not something that, I know. It's more so a feeling. You get what I'm saying? When they start putting your livelihood before theirs, I feel like they care about what you're doing, and they start to forget about themselves, and they start putting their energy into you, and they just the way they look at you, how they feel, how they treat you, you know what I'm saying? That shows that a man loves you. You get what I'm saying? Some people think love is just gifts, or love is just, it's not that. Love is more than that, And it's some people don't understand that. They just think it's it looks so perfect. It's they're in love. But love is you go through problems, you overcome them. Love isn't just all nice and sweet all the time. Love is, it's a up and down hill. It's like a battle, But the love should always overcome, and you should always be able to get over the certain things that you guys are going through in the situation. You feel me? And that shows love, that there's love with the person, and the person is really in love with you. Someone can love you. There's a difference from loving you and being in love with you. When someone is in love with you, they treat you that way. They treat you a way that you don't even know somebody can treat you. You feel me? How has your life changed since you started vlogging? I ain't gonna lie, my life has definitely changed since I started vlogging. And in many ways, people, I would be able to go out in public and nobody would know me. I wear what I want, I do what I want. You get what I'm saying? And when I want to be seen, I wear certain things. When I don't, I just wear whatever I want. But now it's you gotta be on point. You don't know who knows you. When people start recognizing you when you're outside. And I'm not used to that. I'm used to being under the radar, like a ghost almost. You feel what I'm saying? And this is the total opposite. The total opposite. And right now I'm getting adjusted to it, But this is what I chose to deal with. This is what I chose. This is the life I chose. Being with Alia, this is the life I chose to continue, And I love it because I can inspire other people as well. And also I could show that no matter what you're going through, you can try and overcome that. And this is what I plan on doing with this channel, is showing you guys what really goes on in my life and expressing my point of view. Some of you guys may be seeing me with Alia and stuff. It's a difference how someone acts with a girl and how they are by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Especially a guy. A guy is more like a guy when he's dolo. You feel me? When he's with his girl, he's more sensitive. He's calm. You see a different side of him. Just like you see a girl by herself, like Alia. You didn't get the side that we have on our couples channel, on her own channel. She's it's different sides to people. You get what I'm saying? And people look at all they see is Leah and I. So it's they might think, some people might get that confused as maybe he's soft or maybe he's this way or that way. But it's certain things that you learn from a person when you get to know that person. If somebody met me in person after just watching our couples channel, they're gonna be whoa, this guy's nothing. He's so different from that. You feel me? and I be noticing it. Like people like expect me to be a certain specific way because of that. But I'm like, they're like, oh nah, this nigga's like, you feel me? Like he okay, I understand. Like you know what I'm saying? But yeah, why did you stop playing basketball? I stopped playing basketball because I got hurt. Before I went to college, I was hurt. I sprained my ankle in 3 places, and it really affected me to the point where it's like, you know, when you had to work hard, but then at that moment, I came to like a realization. I wasn't going to the NBA, and that's what I thought my whole life. Like, yo, I'm about to go to the NBA, you feel me? And me realizing that, like me really understanding that, yo, these people in the NBA, they're very tall, they're very skilled. Those people in my high school, we were number 2 in the nation in my high school, and nobody from my high school went to the NBA. You feel me? I know like 2 people that went to the NBA, 3, personally. You know what I'm saying? Like growing up with. I met, like after that, like playing in prep school and stuff, I met a lot of people that are in the NBA, or I played against a lot of people that are in the NBA. But the people me growing up with, there's so many people that were so good, and they didn't make it. And I'm so happy that it was like a blessing for me that I realized that sooner than later, you know? Because I also learned going to school, like my first year in college, my guidance counselor told me, like, oh, if you want to start a business, because my major was business, and oh, if you want to start a business, you don't need a degree to start a business. You just need money. You know, and the mindset of what kind of business you want to start and invest in yourself. And I was like, I really took that to, like that really hit me. So I found out, I said, yo, you know what, let me get the money so I could start the business rather than sitting around trying to get a degree that I don't need to start a business when I'm going to be in debt to go to school. That way is not for everyone, you know, but me, I took a different path than everyone else. And I turned out okay, but school is good. Stay in school, kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to tell y'all not to go to school. Like, it's a good experience. It's a good, like, I went to school. I was in college for 4 years. I should have graduated. But I was lollygagging doing other things, and that's on me. And even right now, I feel like, yo, damn, I should at least have my associates. Like, who goes to school for 3-4 years and don't have no degree? Like, not even an associates? Like, you bugging out. You feel me? That's another story for another time. Have you managed to get used to social media after all these years of not being on it? I have. I realized with social media, this is a tip. It's a tip for y'all. Social media, you have to be consistent. No matter what you're doing, it has to be consistency. If you don't show consistency, you're not like, it's like any job. You have to go to work every single day. You feel me? And if you're trying to be someone on social media, you have to work every single day. We have to put out content every single day. You get what I'm saying? Because how are you going to get to where you want to go if you don't do that? And these are certain things I've learned. I learned things by just studying it. You feel me? I learned so many things about YouTube that you're supposed to know by just like sitting there and looking at it and studying Alia's YouTube or certain things that people are doing on YouTube. Like, it's just crazy how I learned it. And I picked it up like this. And that's when I realized, I'm like, yo, I'm really good at seeing things for people to do other people. Like, I'm the type of person that I'm good at telling, like realizing, like seeing a scenario and realizing what other people can do so they can boost whatever they got going on, like maximize at it. You know, that's a great tool that I'm good at. And I be doing too much sometimes, but like I obsess over it, and I really want to help people. That's something I'm good at. Like my whole life, no matter what I was doing, I always tried to help the next person. Even if it benefited, like it would benefit me as well, but I always wanted to see the next person with things, and the next person have money, and the next person do or succeed. Like I was never I was never a hater. You know what I'm saying? That shit is not in my blood. But I like to watch people succeed and be happy for them. You know, and that's one thing I could say is a plus and a minus for me, because I put all my time into other people and I don't focus on myself. You get what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing this since a kid, since a little kid. Like, it's crazy. But sometimes you have to be selfish, sometimes you don't. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes you gotta figure out a balance between the two. And that's what I'm trying to learn right now, is a balance between the two. Because you can't forget about yourself at the end of the day, but you also don't want to be a selfish person, you know? But that's something that people need to learn, like the balance between the two. Because if you're known as being selfish, it's like, what the you feel me? But if you're known as helping everybody, like you're too nice, like it's just crazy. It's crazy in the world. What got you into fashion and dressing up? My cousin, Patrick. Patrick is a little fashionista since we was young. You feel me? I was more so black tee, whatever, like I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But he was more so like, when we was younger, he was into like Margielas and like all these design. I was just into Jordans and Nike and shit, like, you feel me? But he was more so into the design. It's crazy because when I was younger, everybody was wearing Balmains. and I didn't like Balmains. He told me, he said, yo, get them Marys. They're these jeans, they're kind of like Balmains, you know, they're nice, they fly, but people don't really know about them. And I tried them on. I really liked them, like the fit and everything. I bought them. This was like years ago, like 6-7 years ago. The crazy part is them jeans still fit me. Isn't that wild? Years, like 5-6 years ago. They still fit me to this day because they stretch. But now look today. Everybody's wearing the Marys. That's all thanks to Pat. Shout out to my cousin Pat. We just want to know what kind of sandwich you had 3 vlogs ago from Subway. So on our couple's channel, I went to Subway and I ate this fire bomb sandwich. You feel me? And everybody wanted to know what it was. It looked so good. I'm gonna tell y'all, me and y'all, I fuck with y'all on a different type of level. We cool, we good. We basically gonna be family soon. You know what I'm saying? But the sandwich was Italian herbs and cheese bread. Is it Italian herbs and cheese? Yeah, Italian herbs and cheese bread toasted with turkey, chipotle sauce, lettuce, red wine vinegar, and mayo. Mozzarella cheese though. Mozzarella cheese. Toasted. Fire. Trust me. It's the mozzarella cheese that does it with the chipotle mayo. It's fire. It does something different. It's a different type of vibe. Trust. Subway. Go to Subway right now and try that. Fire, boy. Try. You're gonna love it. Trust me, you're gonna love it. Did you know Alia had clout before you got to know her, since you ain't have social media? I didn't know anything about Alia. I didn't know who she was, what she was doing, none of that. All I knew was when I met her, like when I saw her, my friend, he said, oh, that's that girl from Instagram. You feel me? That's it. Like right that moment. Like when I saw her, I didn't know who she was. I didn't recognize her, nothing. But everybody was just fiending for her, you feel me? And I'm just like y'all bugging out. Like everybody tried. You know what I'm saying? To holla at her. But then they started getting disrespectful. So that's when I pulled out. I'm like, yo, y'all gotta chill out. Like y'all bugging out. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm talking to her, I'm calming her down. That's a whole nother story. The story time is on our couples channel, so check that out. This is a great question. What kind of videos will you post? Video games, reactions, or vlogs? On this channel, I plan on posting everything. Basketball matchups, video games, vlogs, advice, ways to make money. That's one thing I really want to teach y'all. Like there's so many ways to make money. Like everybody thinks you have to be like a bad person to make money, or like it's only off of YouTube, or it's only this, or you get a job. Like there's so many ways to make money. And I want to show you guys, girls, boys, everybody, young, old. I want to show y'all that there is so many ways to make money. Like all you have to do is put your mind to it. Everybody tries to make it seem like it's so hard, or it's this. Like I'm here. I want to simplify it. I want to help people, and this is maybe something I could show y'all. This is my gift to y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is something I'm good at. This is something that God blessed me with. You feel me? And maybe I need to sit down and I plan. Like one of my plans, I thought about it before I started the channel, was let me show y'all how to make money. Let me show y'all ways to make money positively, easy, like ways that nobody would even think of. It may be ways you may know, but you may not know like how easy it is. You get what I'm saying? And that's something I want to show y'all. So hopefully we get into that very soon. Where was your favorite place to live? NYC, LA, or Florida? I'm not gonna lie. My favorite place to live was LA, if it's just living wise, but due to the fact that it's how much it costs and it's expensive, I would rather live in Florida than New York. Florida than LA, pardon me. But I liked LA, the scenery and everything, and what was going on better than Florida. Miami and LA are neck and neck. I like them both for different reasons. But I love all three of them. Why did you decide to make your own channel? I decided to make my own channel because YouTube has become my job at this point. And I felt like I wanted to share my story with you guys and certain things that I'm doing with you guys. And I know you don't want to see that on a couples channel. You subscribe to the couples channel to see Alia and I, you know? And now there's certain things I want to show you. I want to play basketball with my friends on there. I want to chill with the guys, you feel me? I want to show y'all different sides. Maybe talk to y'all about relationship issues that from a man's perspective. I want to show y'all a man's perspective, a man's point of view, you know? And I feel like this is the channel for that. Our couples channel, I tried that one time, but the feedback on there was like, oh, make your own channel, make your own channel, make your own channel, you know? And I was afraid at the time. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, whoa, make my own channel, oh my God. Damn, my channel by myself? It's like, whoa, it's kind of crazy. But I finally built up the courage to do it on my own, do my own channel, and I like it, you know? it's something I could do to help you guys and reach out to you guys. And we could be connected on a different page, you know, on a different level. We can be connected, and that's why I decided to make my own channel. You know, it's a good thing. And also, Alia doesn't have time to film on a couple's channel. She has her own personal stuff she's got going on. So when she's doing her stuff, I can be filming and showing some things that I'm doing with you guys, you know? And I play video games a lot. I don't want to play video games all day and not, like, you know, I could be interacting with y'all. We could be talking. I could be vlogging while I'm playing the video games. We could do, like, you know, so many different ideas I have. And I have so many friends that play basketball on YouTube. And that's something I really want to do, like, show y'all, like, nobody's fucking with me in basketball on YouTube. I said it here first. Y'all heard it here first. You feel me? And that's just how I feel. It is what it is. And if you lose to a fat nigga, because I'm out of shape, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little on the heavier side. If y'all lose to a fat nigga, oh man. Alright, so the last question is, what are your thoughts of having a celebrity girlfriend, and do you feel pressure from it? My thoughts of having a celebrity girlfriend is, it's wonderful. I love her, you know. I love that you guys love her. I love that everyone loves her. It's kind of different, you know, but I embrace it. Like, I love love, you know, and I love the fact that people show love and people, they want to take pictures with her, and, you know, they embrace her, and I feel the love when we're out, and I like it, you know. It makes me happy to see her happy and to see her touching so many people and showing them, helping them, be there for them, you know. It's like, I love it. I love it. I truly do. I truly love it. And do I feel pressure from it? I don't feel pressure from it. I don't feel any pressure from it, you know? What pressure is there for me to feel? Like, I feel like you feel pressure when you're like, if someone's in competition with their other half, that's when you feel pressure. You know, I don't feel any pressure from it. I'm not in competition with her. I want to build her up. I want her to be the best she can be, the best version of herself that she could be, you know. And I'm not here to feel pressured or anything like that, you know. I'm just here to help. I'm just here to be a crutch and help her to, you know, when she needs help or whenever she's going through something, I'm here to be there for her, and that's my job. It's not to feel pressured or anything, or like feel like weird, or, you know, it's not, I'm not the one that has to deal with certain things. She has to deal with the pressures of everyone and people and things that are going on in her world. You know, I had to get accustomed to it at first because I didn't understand. I thought it was like as easy as, oh, you do this, you do that. But now when I'm like doing a couples channel and making an Instagram, it's like, whoa, this is a lot of work. This is more work than you think. Like, behind the scenes, it's like, well, you have to do this, you have to film, you have to do that, you have to go here, you have to do that. Like, whoa, like, when do you have time for yourself, you know? And I feel like when I was by myself, I had more time for myself. Like, when I was like not in this world, it's like more time for yourself. But why not work now and put every inch of effort you have in now, so that once you get older, you can relax and you can have that time. I don't want to relax when I'm younger, you know? And I learned that from just watching her just work and be great and be the wonderful, independent woman that she is. You get what I'm saying? So, no, I don't feel any pressure. But I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. There's going to be a lot of bangers on this channel. I'm going to be doing collabs. I'm going to be playing ball. I'm going to be giving y'all advice. I'm going to be showing y'all how to make money. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to be there for you. Oh, man. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this channel. Please comment, like, and subscribe right now. Try and give me a bunch of likes, man. Show me some love. Let me know in the comments how I did, if you guys liked the video. Give me some ideas from now going forward for what videos I should do on this channel. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.